Hello once again and welcome to another video here on Spectrum Geeks. So as usual, it's time for our monthly stats for our solar setup here in the UK for the month of October. Can't believe it's November already. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty quick video really, because since the 22nd of September I've had no solar panels on my roof and I still have no solar panels on my roof. So I will talk about that a little bit in this video, but I will share a little bit of information with you anyway, because it might be of interest. So the setup I have, if you're new to the channel and watching this for the first time, is I have 30 Pymar solar panels on my roof totaling 9 kilowatts. Each one of those panels has a solar edge optimizer on the back, and that's all connected down into a 6 kilowatt solar edge HD wave inverter. Connected to that, I also have a Tesla Powerwall 2 battery with the Gateway 1, not the Gateway 2, so I don't have backup or off-grid isolation capability. I also have a My Energy Eddy for heating hot water with surplus solar, along with a My Energy Zappy that I use for charging electric vehicles. At the time of doing this video, we're down to only one electric vehicle again, which is our 40 kilowatt Nissan Leaf. In addition to that, which is something that's been really important since not having solar, and I know I keep on plugging it, but you got to check out the Octopus. I'm with Octopus Energy for my electric and gas provider. Can't get my words out, and I'm on their Octopus Go tariff, which means during peak times it's around 13.5 pence per kilowatt, and off peak it's only 5 pence per kilowatt. So that means from midnight to 4:30 every morning I'm only paying 5 pence per kilowatt, which I use to fill up my Powerwall, and I use it to heat my hot water and charge my cars. And obviously right now, without any solar during the day, I'm really trying to maximize as much as I can running from that off-peak energy, because obviously I'm not having any solar generation during the day, which means unfortunately I'm not going to bed till midnight every night so I can put washing machines on and dishwashers, because they don't have timers and I can't set them to start from a plug or anything because they don't turn on into an operating fashion. But yes, so that's that. So that's how I'm currently set up. So again, having this off-peak energy is really helping during this peak of no solar. So go through really some stats. So obviously no solar generation, which I will get to in a moment because it's interesting, because I can't access the Solar Edge app at the moment because the inverter has been off since the 22nd of September, so I have no information in there. So I'm relying on information both from the Powerwall and from the My Energy app, which aren't always that accurate. So if we look at solar surplus to hot water, obviously nothing, 0 kilowatts in there. If we look at my car charging, obviously all of it has happened during off-peak, and I've put 113.3 kilowatt hours of energy into the car over off-peak charging. I'm not 100% sure how accurate that is for two reasons. One is that I fell asleep before taking the picture of the Zappy itself, so I couldn't see what it actually said on the interface. So I am relying on the My Energy app, which isn't always super accurate. And going back to the water, when I also look at the app there, we put 167.7 kilowatt hours of electricity into heating hot water, also during off-peak. So all those things aren't too bad. In terms of the Powerwall, obviously again charging that up during off-peak to utilize that electricity during the day, and we got 387 kilowatt hours out of that. As it's starting to get cold again, I do have the heater on here in the cave, so that is consuming quite a lot of the energy during the day. And obviously there's no solar that's keeping that running like it would have been last year, so it means we are hitting and drawing peak power earlier than we would because there is no solar. So interesting thing is, well, a couple of interesting things. When I look at the Tesla app, which is all I can refer to right now, we pulled a total of 1,034 kilowatt hours from the grid, Again, most of that off peak, but there has been a little bit during peak times. Interestingly, the Powerwall app seems to think there was 6.7 kilowatt hours of solar during the month of October, and the panels have not been connected at all in any way, shape or form during October, which is interesting. So yeah, we see, if we look at our energy usage for October, 38.9% of that came from the Powerwall, 61.1% of that came from the grid. So obviously, again, some of that being off peak. And if I try and look at what the off peak was, I think I tried to find that earlier. No, I'll add that. Yeah, I thought I found something that showed off peak. So I'll add that over here if I find that after doing the video editing. So again, a bit disappointing, not really much to tell you. It feels really odd not having solar for over a month. And to be honest with you, words can't describe some of my frustrations. A few of you have been asking me, both in the Discord and in other messages on other videos, about what's happening with the roof situation. So I will give you a quick update. So actually now I've had communications with the roofing company themselves. They've actually been pretty good at communicating. So they've been communicating to me on a regular basis, let me know when they are or not coming, what the plans are based on the weather. I am having all of the tiles taken off of my roof and having it refelted and everything, which the solar company are paying for, which is good, because obviously this is part of the problem. So they are kind of taking care of things. It's just dragging on. Obviously now we get into winter, the weather isn't great. At the time of recording this video, the next few days are hopefully looking to be sunny. So hopefully tomorrow they're going to turn up, take all the tiles off my roof, refelt it, then start retiling it, and obviously then in coordination with the solar installer coming back and putting the solar panel anchors back on, putting the rails on, and then hopefully we get a little bit of bad weather, which then will hopefully prove out that there's no leaks, and then the panels can go back on. And I'm hoping before the end of the year that we can have the panels back on there again, so at least we can generate something during the winter months, assuming that lockdown and stuff doesn't screw everything over. So that's where we are. Thanks as always for watching these videos. Please do me a favour, leave a thumbs up if you enjoy them. It does help the videos and the channel get a bit more recognised by the YouTube algorithms. Please let me know and make me feel even more sick about how much generation your systems have had here in the UK. I feel like it's been quite sunny actually through October, even though it feels a bit cold and dull. I've definitely seen days where I wished there was sun, but it was no good to me. But yes, leave comments, ask questions, interact. Also think about joining the Discord channel if you want to interact with other subscribers and viewers in real time. And again, if you're looking to save money and have green energy, please consider checking out Octopus Energy. There's a link in the description. If you join that, you get £50 credited to your account, and so do I. So thanks very much. Catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching this video. A thumbs up would be really appreciated. If you're interested in other geek type videos, please consider subscribing to Spectrum Geeks. Why not also follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And before you leave, why don't you check out one of these other videos that may be of interest. Thanks again for watching.